What's going on, FG fam, and welcome to another episode of the Washington Football franchise here on Madden 20. Today is an absolutely huge game. We have a chance for our third straight Super Bowl appearance as we take on the Carolina Panthers at home in our own stadium, our own rebuilt perfect stadium that Dan Snyder gave us. He actually did something, really nicely for us, so gotta be happy about that. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and can't wait to see more franchise content. It's all we do here. We can build a winner together. It will be one of us against either Cleveland or Houston, and we are underway at the NFC title game. It'll be Need in the end zone, and Cam Newton coming out. 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions for him on the season. Obviously did pretty well on the ground as well as his buddy Christian McCaffrey, who picks up 11 on the very first offensive play of the game. Here is the offensive line in front of Cam Newton, as well as his weapons, Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey. Doesn't seem like much has changed during this franchise. And Cam Newton can't get that one away on 3rd and 10. Bronto battle. He had 4 sacks a week ago against the Dallas Cowboys, and he looks to have more today. 1st and 10 for Barry Van Buren in the offense, and Van Buren gonna hit Mason Sams right away up the middle. The old reliable Washington absolutely loves that play, and it works every time. 31 yards for Mason Sams. Here goes Jeffy Moore, finds a hole, makes a beautiful cut, and 11 yards for him. Now 2nd and 10 for Van Buren and company. Throwing up the middle, that's an ill-advised play in triple coverage, and Luke Kuechly makes a huge interception for the Carolina Panther defense. They were getting manhandled on that first drive until that interception. Now 3rd and 11 for Cam Newton. He thought like he was going to look to run there, but McCaffrey was open underneath. Not a lot of yards, but room to punt. So here goes Jeffy Moore on 1st and 10, and Moore breaking free. Juke move down the right sideline and finally run out of bounds at the 15. 1st and 10, here's Van Buren. Another opportunity for Washington, and this time he goes down. Solomon Thomas, one of the big pickups for this Panther defense. Now Van Buren into the end zone. Keon Gregory will drop it in double coverage. Nice hit as we do take a look at this Panther defense. Dorrance Armstrong, you got Luke Kuechly, you got Ben Gideon, you have Dante Jackson, and of course a lot of drafted players. Diamond Bradham, one of the better drafted corners out there that isn't on our Washington team. That first drive does end in a field goal for Washington. They take the lead at the NFC Championship game. Now McCaffrey with some moves, the spin move, and he will pick up a bunch to get a first down for Carolina. 6 runs, 26 yards so far for him. Now 3rd and 5. Here's Cam Newton throwing. Could have been intercepted, but Trey Winborn went at it with one hand. So now an opportunity for Washington. Nice throw. Mason Sams makes the grab on 2nd and 14. And that'll end the first quarter already. It's just 3-0 Washington. We'll be back after this. And we're back for the second quarter. 3rd and 3. Van Buren looking. He finds his man deep. It's Isaac Spicer at the 46 of Carolina. What a grab by him. 24 yards. Haven't heard his name a lot, but when we've heard it, it's been for a big play. Here's Randy Redd, and he can't hold on. So unfortunately, the big Spicer play goes for naught. And now Carolina will take over. Deonta Foreman, the backup running back, and he is going to get to the 39-yard line with a 19-yard gain on his first touch of the ballgame. Now 1st and 10, here's Cam Newton. He is looking for an open man, and he really doesn't have one. A coverage sack coming through. Seems like every time it's a coverage sack, it's Javonte Craig. And he gets another big one. 2nd and 21. So now 3rd and 12 later on. It's Cam Newton throwing. He's got a man, Curtis Samuel, for the first down. Into Washington territory at the 40. These corners got to do a better job covering these quick receivers. Here's Christian McCaffrey, and another nice run for him. Trey Winborn with the tackle at the 25-yard line. But Carolina moving the ball with ease here on this drive. Cam Newton, though, facing a 3rd and 23. And he will throw this one short. DJ Moore bobbing and weaving. He'll get his way to the 21, and he will get taken out of the game for it. So 4th and 7, it'll be a 38-yard field goal attempt to tie the game. It is successful, and we have a 3-3 tie in the NFC title game. Van Buren looking. He's going to run this one. He's going to take off with it from the 35 to the 39. 25-yard run for Barry Van Buren. Now a 3rd and 6. And Van Buren going to throw the screen. He's got Jeffy Moore, and just shoestring grab. That could have been a touchdown-saving tackle. Christian Kaufman coming in for the 48-yarder, making it 6-3. Washington again up a field goal. Here's Newton. He's got an easy throw to Christian McCaffrey, who is brought down by Trey Winborn. And Carolina continues to move. 1st and 10, throw left side. That's complete, and that's a first down. Wow, great toe awareness to keep the feet in bounds. Now 1st and 10. Here's a throw. That's another nice play and a nice juke move by the tight end, Ian Thomas. So he'll find his way to the 30. Now a 3rd and 6 from the 26. Newton on the slant again. And this time it's 4th and inches. So a 38-yard field goal. The tie is good. There would be a roughing the kicker call, which was declined. So we will go into the tunnel tied at 6 at the half. Back after this. And we come back to find out that the Cleveland Browns will be in the Super Bowl. Now, if you recall, I believe they beat the Carolina Panthers in one of the earlier Super Bowls. So Carolina could get back there for a repeat should they take down our Washington football team. Here's a big kick to start the second half, and there is John Greer. And Greer's got a seam here. Greer into the open field. Nobody's going to get him, and the opening second half kickoff is returned 97 yards to give Washington the lead. 13-6. But Christian McCaffrey, very nice run to start off the Carolina Panther next drive at the 38-yard line. So now 3rd and 12 from the 36. It's Newton, and he's going to throw this one short. That is going to be a nice stop for the Washington defense. They'll get the ball back. So Washington on offense. Here's Jeffy Moore. Jeffy Moore splitting the defenders. Luke Kuechly missed a tackle. Jeffrey Moore will not be caught. Touchdown, Washington. What a start to the second half. John Greer and Jeffy Moore with 2 huge plays. Now 1st and 10. That's a good tackle from Keon Wild, but it is going to be a face mask. And Carolina will pick up an extra 15 here. Sucks for Keon Wild, but you just can't do that. 3rd and 12. Cam Newton throwing this one deep, and it's caught in front of Devontae Blade. And so now 2nd and 4 for Carolina. There's a nice throw on the slant. Curtis Samuel making the play to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 4. Cam Newton turning around, throwing. It's intercepted. Dave Zimmerman makes a huge play. And Washington takes over. Van Buren on 2nd and 4. He's going to take off with it. He will dive forward for a first down at the 35-yard line. And Barry using his legs a little bit in this game. Here goes Jeffy Moore. He's slammed by Luke Kuechly. It's fumbled. Barry Van Buren picks it up. So he does the anti-Cam Newton, picking up the fumble in a big game. And now 3rd and 1. Newton on the play fake, going to throw, and that's going to be a first down to the fullback as he just gets the forward progress there. 1st and 10 from the Carolina 30. The give is to Christian McCaffrey, and look at that run. Powerful running to the 39-yard line. That's how the third quarter will end. It's been all Washington in the second half, 20-6. Back after this. Back to start the fourth quarter, 2nd and 2. Here's Cam Newton. What a throw! Missed tackle, Trey Winborn, and touchdown, Carolina. They are back in this thing. Hightower for 61 yards. Now 3rd and 9. Here's Van Buren underneath. He's got Mason Sams. Mason Sams turns it up the left side of the field to the 45. And Van Buren only thrown for 90 yards so far. Here's a throw, and Keon Gregory lays out to make a grab. What a catch. So now 2nd and 9 for BVB. And he's not going to get away from Dorrance Armstrong. 3rd and 17 would lead to a 4th and 8, and a 52-yard try for Christian Kaufman is good. It's a 10-point lead for Washington with 6:36 to go. Carolina needs to make some plays here if they want to stay in this, and that's just what they do right here. DJ Moore to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Carolina. Carolina with 6 minutes to play. They've got a shot here. Cam Newton going to throw right side. That is good to DJ Moore for a 1st down. Smart plays from Carolina. Here's Newton throwing deep left side, and that's tipped and intercepted by Devontae Blade. He takes it out of the end zone. He's got a convoy of blockers, and he is finally brought down, but there is a flag, and they are going to get Keon Wild for a pass interference here. I don't know. You let me know if you agree in the comments section below. That leads to a fullback dive for a touchdown. It is Clark to make it a 3-point game. But with 4:09, the Redskins can still run this clock out. There's Buda McKenzie to start it. His first carry of the game goes for 14 yards. Van Buren, this is not running the clock out. This is getting sacked. Solomon Thomas brings him down. 2nd time tonight. Making it 4th and 26, so Carolina has a shot, but they got a 3rd and 9 right now, and look at that, wide open is DJ Moore. 1st down, under a minute to play on 2nd and 14. It's Newton up the middle, and Kerry Clark doesn't make the play, and Ian Thomas is there for the 1st down. Now 1st and 10, Cam Newton gonna throw. He's got Christian McCaffrey underneath at the 35. It's a 52-yarder to tie the game, and that is exactly what will happen. Carolina makes the 4th quarter comeback on the Jansen field goal. Van Buren throwing, and that is way overthrown. And we are going to overtime at the NFC title game at 23. Back after this. Back for the coin toss, and the Panthers have won the toss. An opportunity here on the road to score a touchdown and get themselves into the Super Bowl. We'll see if they can do that. Here they go. 3rd and 5 is what they're saddled with, and McCaffrey for the 1st down. Wide open, nobody on him. 300 yards passing for Cam Newton. 1st and 10 now. Here's McCaffrey running the football, and that is close to the 1st down marker, about 9.5 yards. Now a 3rd and inches for Carolina. The toss to McCaffrey, wide open, nobody there. It's fortunate for this Washington defense. He stumbled on his own player. Cam Newton on the play fake goes down. It's Delshawn Winston. And Winston making the play. Now 3rd and 13. Newton, underneath throw, Deonta Foreman brought down at the 49, forcing the Panther punt. Defense holds. Van Buren, he's going to throw this one right side. He's got Daquan Bodden. Good catch for the 1st down. Now 3rd and 9. He needs another one. And this time he can't get the play off. He had a wide open Mason Samms, and he could not get the ball off. Dorrance Armstrong for the 2nd time. Here goes Christian McCaffrey. Open field in front of him. He'll pick up a 1st down to the Carolina 40. 130 yards for him. Now on 2nd and 10, it's Deonta Foreman. Foreman is hit by Trey Winborn. He gets free, and then a missed tackle. Deonta Foreman into the open field. Keon Wild won't get him. Carolina wins the NFC Championship game. Washington will lose. Deonta Foreman trucking Trey Winborn. And Keon Wild just couldn't get there in time. He was trying to get from all the way across the field, just didn't have enough time, and this season ends with great disappointment. The Carolina Panthers come away with the 29-23 victory, and that is how Barry Van Buren's rookie campaign will end. 310 passing yards, a touchdown and a pick for Newton. Van Buren barely over 100 with a pick. Jeffrey Moore, though, carried the squad with 166 and a touchdown, but McCaffrey's 130 and Foreman's 3 carries for 79, including the big rushing touchdown at the end of the game. To win it in overtime cannot be understated. What a play by him. 62 yards after contact of his 79. Absolutely huge. Clark with the fullback dive for the touchdown. Trey Hightower making plays for the TD. DJ Moore was huge for Carolina. We just did not make enough plays to get this done. Bo Tatum, 12 tackles, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks for Dorrance Armstrong and Solomon Thomas. They were getting after us. Dave Zimmerman and Luke Kuechly with interceptions, 1 for each team. Forced fumble by Luke Kuechly. Fortunately for us, they didn't recover it. But just not the way we wanted to end this season. Jeffy Moore gets player of the game in a loss. 166 yards for him. Luke Kuechly, player of the game on defense. So we get to see how many Pro Bowlers we get. We get Van Buren, we get Jeffy Moore, we get Quinones at fullback, we get Gregory, we get Daquan Bodden, we get Menacle, we get Bishop, we get Overton, or it's Andrews and Overton. Bishop's no longer on our team. Khalil Bodden. We get Bronto Battle, Donovan Stallings, Dre Harris, Bo Tatum. That's 13 Pro Bowlers that I counted so far. Vaughn Poole used to be on our team. Cool to see him make the Pro Bowl. And we get Brown, who is like our 4th corner right now. That's 14 Pro Bowlers. He makes it as a punt returner. The only guy to get a punt return touchdown this year. The Carolina Panthers end up winning the Super Bowl 21-10. So at least we lost to the champions. We didn't lose to the losers, that's for sure. Christian McCaffrey, of course, a big part of that. Cam Newton as well. DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, both getting touchdowns in this Super Bowl game. And we're going to have to retool the team. Obviously, there's going to be some changes made. Trey Winborn is in a contract year, and obviously he made a couple bad plays in that NFC Championship game, so he's likely not to come back. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section below. The next episode will likely be a simulation year, as we are done with gameplay for this franchise. I want to kind of see how these players' careers kind of end, so there'll be a lot of simulation going on with maybe a little bit of CPU gameplay highlights at the end of each season. So let me know what you think of that in the comment section below. I do hope you will follow this series through to the end. Like the video if you do enjoy. Subscribe for more franchise content, as it's all we do here. We can build a winner together, and click right here to see more franchise.